I got friends around the world right now that are waiting on their stimulus check. You know what I mean? They're waiting on their stimulus check so they can catch up on car payments. I mean, there's people there's people that are waiting on a stimulus check because they lost their job, because they want to be able to feed their family and stuff. There's guys who had to take 25% pay cuts because of this thing. There's guys who were supposed to get bonuses, and they didn't get that bonus because this whole thing happened, and on a smaller scale, their whole life has been adjusted because they've been looking forward to that bonus. There are people that just graduated college that thought they were about to begin jobs, and they got a call from their employer.
Not going to happen.
Employer said, "Sorry, we can't afford to hire you right now.
Yeah.
Go back on the job market." And oh, by the way, those kids are on the job market right now in probably the most crowded job market that we've had in a long time. We've got all kinds of stuff. We could go on for days, John. People who didn't get to attend funerals during the pandemic because you weren't allowed to do such a thing. People that have their grandparents are in homes, and they're not even allowed to go visit their grandparents in homes, to the point where they have to drive on Mother's Day.
Yeah.
This is my mom, and we have to be 10 feet away from my grandma and wave to her while she's there because we can't even go see her, knowing that it could be her last few days. And I'm having to get a play-by-play update of some millionaire ball players and some billionaire owners bitching about half salaries and all that stuff for 1 year. This isn't a whole new labor negotiation.
Right.
This is for 1 freaking year like everybody else. And I'm having to hear how Mike Trout is going to make $15 million instead of $30 million. And the owner's going to make, 7 figures instead of a high 8 figures. Get it together. I'm sick of these updates, and it sickens me that in these days I'm having to get a play-by-play update of this type of garbage, John.